get me started. Take it out, put it on the artist. Young niggas shooting up the party. Fuck around, show them how we do it up in Charlotte. I ain't wanna deal with the feelings, I bumped the head. Hit the good, swapped out like the Walking Dead. Someone loaded up, strapped with an F&N. These niggas going outside like they lost a friend. We ain't going like that over hoes. I never be one of these niggas wanna be bros. Talk to me, watch your little tone. I just made 800,000 off 2 or 3 shows. Let's go. I ain't pull up in 2 or 3 hoes. What's the memo, bitch? Anything goes. Say she like I'm putting it on. Icing on me like a cinnamon roll. I ain't type of nigga ever trip out a bitch. I feel like to pull up.
I just want a kingdom for my queen. That's you, baby. I just want a kingdom for my queen. A castle for my team. Money for the babies, college fund. Flat flexing on the 101. Can't believe it's time. I'm finally getting mine. On a cloud, living on a high. Blow the clouds rolling. Ooh, I got so much on my shoulders, man. It's so much on my heart. I had to change my name, 'cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. We'll all stay skinny 'cause we just won't eat, and we'll hang out in the coolest bars in the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy buddy with a bleached blonde hair, and we'll hey, I wanna be a rock star. Hey, I wanna be a rock star.
What it do? It's your boy KingRJC Tarot, and we back with another one. Y'all know what's up. I want to thank everybody that's been following me, subscribing to me. You know what I'm saying? It means a lot. We almost at 1,000, so I gotta keep watching the mic. I don't know, is that making that buzz noise? I don't know. Let me pull it out. If the mic dying on y'all, I'll just pause it, charge it, and keep this shit going. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? So let's get into these messages. See, y'all already know. Today we're going to we'll delve into your next week. All right, let's delve into the next week. Today's Sunday. Today is the 11th, July 11th, correct? I believe so. So we're gonna do this from the 12th to the 19th. All right, 12th to the 19th. So we're gonna start off with the motherfucking you dig, fire sign, the beginning of fire, the pioneer fire, the spark of life, the boldest of all the signs, the Aryan race. So we're gonna start with the motherfucking Aries. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my Aries out there. I don't give y'all enough credit. So shout out to all y'all motherfucking Aries out there. I love y'all. Aries, what's going on? Let's figure it out. Let's get the spread, and I'll delve into the situation. All right. I need 2 more cards, and I'll get some clarifiers. All right, and let's go get some of these to go ahead and clarify what the message is. Give me a couple for the top row. Bingo. The middle row, what's going on with the middle row? Tell me what's going on with the middle row. Please and thank you. Just that, hidden. All right, what's the last row? Both of those. All right, boom, hidden. All right, let's break this down. All right, Aries. Okay. So, Aries, coming into the situation. All right. Your energy is feeling more open. Okay. You are not necessarily stepping outside of your comfort zone. You've pushed those boundaries, and now you're reforming those boundaries to find a new comfort zone, if that makes sense. All right. Because of that, you're really in tune with yourself right now. Like, you're really in tune with yourself right now. It's a great thing to have. You also might be holding back. You might be keeping things close to your chest. You might not let your plans out as much as or as fluently as you used to. All right. Silence is golden in a lot of cases. Because of that, though, I mean, you're working hard in silence, and that's what you're keeping under wraps. That you're working so hard in silence, and you're going to get your rewards from it. You're gonna get your rewards from it. Yeah. You're going into a period where you're going to have to be really, really, really meticulous and focus on exactly what you are. I heard the word creating, but also what you're formulating, what you're bringing together. Pay attention to it, because nothing is yet set in stone. You know what I'm saying? That's the card I got. That confirmed Page of Pentacles. So I'm saying that, like, this is the time to formulate it. Slow down. This is the time to formulate exactly what you want. This little in-between period is exactly what you're going to need to, like, I keep checking to see if the mic's still on, to push this to be whatever you want it to be. Like, you have full control over this, and you have the ability to make it exactly what you want it to be. But you got to take your time. You got to focus, and you got to pay attention to detail. Okay. Clarify this, 'cause I need to know. Clarify that. Boom. Okay, so what's affecting your situation? You are quick to call out some unjust shit. All right, that's just who you are, to your core, to your nature. That's your Aryan energy. That's the God-given ability that you possess, the energy that you possess. I don't know why I'm getting emphasis on Libra. You might have Libra highly aspected in your chart, or might be fucking with a Libra that might be affecting your situation. I'm not sure. But you got a new spark, a new beginning, and somebody's not too happy with. So they're going to try to fuck you up. Who's all involved in the situation? Two people. Two people who was trying to manipulate your course. You're trying to take you off your guided path. All right. But because of that, you're going to be able to expect a powerful change that's going to go into your favor. You're going to notice things happening, but you're going to hold it in. You're going to hold back your emotions. You're not going to show how you inwardly feel as much. Why? They said pull the cards and find out. Why? Because you're going to let things change, because that change is going to bring you victory. And no matter how anybody else feels about it, it's supposed to happen that way. Moving forward through the energy in a week. This is all energy that's going to happen in the collective week. So it's like, use your intuition to guide it when it starts happening. It might not, even if it's not this week, you come to this video later, and energy is timeless, and time is a perception. So the energy might just be hitting for you. Everybody's different on their energetic timeline. So like, if people that's doing the work, they might be up here. People that ain't did the work yet and holding the work off might be back here. There might be people in between. You know what I mean? Like, use your discretion. What you want to happen is you want some shit to stop. You want some shit to stop, like immediately. What the divine, with your higher self, with the highest good outcome, what they want to happen is for you to work with some type of situation. What's probably going to happen, the most likely result, is there's going to be no communication. And clarify this. Clarify this. It might be no communication, but I need more. And you're not even gonna offer anything if they're not giving you what you want. Yeah, you're gonna block all that shit off because you already did your research. You already know what's up. You already know how you feel. You already know how you gonna act. So now, Aries, I'm feeling like you're pushing the burden on the other person or the other, whoever's involved in the situation. You pushing that burden back to them because you in a good spot, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. All right. I want to pull an outcome card to see what you're gonna do, but that's left up to you right now because energy is timeless. Energy is cyclical, and you have the absolute power to create the future that you want. So create that shit. Whether you choose to do whatever, it's entirely up to you. I'm just here to give you the energies. All right. So that's Aries. Let's go ahead and pull some cards for Taurus and get you a spread. Some clarifiers. We're gonna jump into yours. Matt, let me go ahead and pause this. You don't gotta sit here and watch me shuffling and shit. I mean, unless you don't mind watching me shuffle and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't trying to take up, pointless minutes and shit on the videos. I'm gonna pause it. My bad. All right, so Taurus. So coming into the situation, you've been loving on yourself. You got a lot of self-love, overabundant love, or somebody been loving on you. All right, take it how I take you. How I take it. Take you how you take it. How I take it. Take whatever. Y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Listen, you've been pouring so much love into yourself that it's showing on the outside. It's showing outwardly. All right. How you feel on the inside is like you're overcoming the conflict within. You still take time to look back on and ponder about the things that happened. And you still fighting through that. Okay. Emphasis on don't let your past hold you back because you are getting over that. You need to communicate because right now communication isn't present, and there's somebody in your energetic atmosphere that will allow you to better filter these emotions out of you, so you can heal quicker on your timeline. Because you've been taking so much time to yourself, you got to build up Kundalini energy that you're going to release. You're coming into a point where you're going to release that. You've been tempering your passions. Now that passion is coming. You're about to offer that passion somewhere. The problem in the situation, the challenging situation, is something not coming together emotionally with whoever's in the situation, or you not being able to bring something emotionally to fruition, or you feeling like you can't bring something emotionally to fruition. Who's all involved? Who's all involved? Okay, so thing is, what you want is to passionately offer to some type of emperor. The Lovers, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Wands. But because this being the only Earth here, you're probably the one moving slow on your ass, and you might miss the opportunity, and that's what you're fearing in your subconscious. How they feel, whoever feels on the other side of the situation, is they're holding it inside They're not going to make an offer because they see things that makes them take a pause. So now they're deliberating whether or not they're going to close the cycle out. Or maybe they already closed the cycle up in secret and you don't know that yet. Emperor. Emperor is significant of an Aries. You also got Leo on the board, and we also have Leo twice on the board. Okay, when we get down there, Emperor is significant of an Aries. We got fire. We got a lot of fire here too, though. Okay. Moving towards the situation and moving further along in the energy. Mike's still on, yeah. Moving further along in the energy. What you want to happen, you want to still juggle. Taurus. You want to juggle. All right. With the highest, the action that the conclusion, how the divine would like to play out, is for you to give your love abundantly and freely to what? Oh, keep going. Okay, yeah, so to love abundantly and freely, but you're gonna have to drop something because because what you want to happen isn't aligned with your highest good. You're gonna have to make a decision. The advice is to bring love into the situation so a new romantic cycle can begin. Because you're not gonna be able to balance some things. Because it's an enlightened individual. It's somebody on a very, very high vibration. And they're not gonna put up with your shit. That's what I'm feeling. They're just not gonna put up with your shit. It's not gonna happen. And they're not gonna put up with your shit. And ain't no other way I could put it. You got love for this. You got love for this person. A lot of love that you hold back. You want to fuck too. You want to fuck. Whoever the person might be in your situation, you're sexually attracted to them. Okay. The most likely result is it not coming together, but what they want you to do. And most likely result is as of this very moment. It's because of what the energy is presenting. Some person is looking like Taurus. Taurus isn't moving in the situation. Taurus not putting any effort in the situation, so therefore nothing is going to come of the situation. What they want to happen is for my males out there, if you were the King of Wands in the situation, they want you to go get your Empress. For my women out there, if you're the Empress in this situation, they want you to go get your King. All right. So yeah, Taurus. That's just spread right now. I'm gonna go hit the Gemini. I'm going to shuffle it up and get y'all shit right back. All right, Gemini twin gang, what it do, shorty? So coming into the situation, Gemini, you are taking some type of decisive action. All right, you put in action towards your endeavors, whatever this endeavor might be. Okay, so you're coming into the situation, you putting in some work, putting in some type of effort there, and as you're pushing the situation, you got some type of enlightenment about it, and because of that enlightenment, you realize that something wasn't working out for your best, wasn't working out for your highest good, and now you're working to change that. The challenging situations that somebody is blocking off. Okay, there's some people out there where they tugging on my inner child. That's why I'm coming through a less mature, more free state, so they can give me easier messages without having to go through my divine masculine filtration systems. Anyway, somebody's blocking off. In one person's situation, somebody's stopping your ability to smoke and it's pissing you off. In somebody else's situation, somebody's cock blocking and it's pissing you off. Who's involved in the situation? Some earth signs, some young energies, and some people that aren't reciprocating. Somebody in a situation is getting complete fulfillment out of the fact that somebody's not getting reciprocity. Somebody's not getting reciprocation. But what's no secret is somebody's going to end up sad. Oh shit. Okay, so going to this later, I see the result. So I'm trying to stay within the story. So somebody was having some type of fulfillment, some family dynamic, even though in reality things wasn't going how they wanted it to. In reality, it's not reciprocity, not getting what they want out of the situation. So it's no secret that they sad about it. What's going to happen is a new start is going to come from this, because you're going to work towards something that's going to help you break this cycle. The cycle is going to come to a close. You want to be very, very smart about it, and you're, as a Gemini energy, what the result you want to just to cut through all the bullshit and go right at it, take care of the issue. You might be a lot more cutthroat the way you gonna handle it, but that's because of everything around you has influenced you to do it that way. The highest what needs to happen for your highest good is you need to bring love. You need to show love. You need to abundantly bring love into it so you can get what you want easier. If that makes sense to somebody out there, is going to make a lot of sense. Because what's going to happen is you're going to have your opportunity to actually cut some shit out and to lay down the law, and you are. But things are going to go how you want. Bring love into the situation to kind of mediate, kind of like to dilute the bullshit. Like if you had a cup of salt, dump a whole bunch of water in that motherfucker to dilute it a little bit, so you ain't out here trying to drown the ocean type shit. You know what I mean? Like, because what's going to happen in this situation is communication is going to stop after the situation, but you're not going to be left out in the cold anymore. And you're going to be, you got happiness on the horizon. So something that you're going to do is going to make you happy within that time frame. So, Mike's still on. We got Aries, we got Taurus, we got Gemini, and then we had Cancer. Cancer gang, what the fuck it do, shorty? Let me go and get your cards ready. All right, Cancer gang. So coming into the situation, you are in the energy of moving on from something, or moving towards something, or emotionally coming into a period where you're more stable, less rough waters, more cruising, going with the flow. You go into a period where you're gonna have a lot of self-love. You're gonna get a lot of love. Point straight to the point. Point straight. You're gonna have to be really, 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 really particular about the things you say. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Communication is key. It came out with the King of Swords. Because if you don't, you will not get prosperity out of the situation. Things will not go the way you want it to, and you will not get anything out of it. The challenging situation is blocking, or being blind, self-blind, or purposely not wanting to look at something even though some shit is fucking some shit up. An Aquarius is involved in this situation. Maybe a Leo, maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But in the situation, people need this. Something needs to change. Something needs to grow. Something needs to be broken down. A new foundation needs to be made. What the fuck? A new foundation has to be created in order for things to go in a way where you'll get success. If it doesn't, and people still gonna be on a bullshit, negativity, low vibes. Somebody having money problems, things are just not healing. Because of that, you will not get success, and the wheel of fortune will not go in your favor because of that. What you want to happen is to stop all the Nine of Swords in reverse. You want to come out of that anxiety period. You don't want to feel that shit no more. You don't want, you want things to move smoothly, like you coming into this situation. The highest good, for your highest good, the advice is to actually tap into your Cancer energy. You pull the King of Cups. You got to be that emotional support, and also that motherfucker that's gonna let you know when you fucking wrong, but in a way that's going to, you know, allow you to move past it. Because the most likely result, if you don't do that and things don't change in the situation, what's going to happen is you and everybody else in the environment is going to end up holding back, and because of that, nothing's going to come together. Everything's going to fall. Not even everybody else in the environment might fall out as well. There's going to be a lot of loss from the situation because of a little problem that y'all don't see is going to make a big problem, and everything's going to get destroyed. So they want to let you know, as oracles, you got a new start is coming with the new moon, and you and your loved ones are safe. So take the actions that you need to take to make sure you and your loved ones are safe, and don't hold back. You need to fix some type of situation. Some situation needs to heal. Communication is key. Somebody's gonna have to speak up and let something be known, or everything's gonna fail. And we don't need that. Everything can be avoided. Confidence is your key to success. A personal issue reaches resolution. So like, yeah, clean whatever that issue is. Full moon of Cancer, whatever you got, whatever your issue is, you might want to clean that up, because confidence is your key to success. And if y'all don't got new moon in Leo, if y'all don't have that, it's looking like things aren't going to come together. So whatever your situation is, I want it to work the best how you want it to work. You know what I mean? Like, so you know what I'm saying? Like, do what you gotta do to make this shit work out. You know what it is. I don't know exactly what it is in your situation, because every Cancer is different. But you know what I'm saying? If you got something you gotta do, then do that shit. If you don't do that shit, the only blame you can blame is yourself. And the only person you can blame is yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't blame the tarot reader. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could try to shoot my ass, it ain't gonna work, nigga. What we got? We just did Cancer. We had Leo games. All right, so Leo, mic on, yeah. So coming into the situation, Leo, you lost your passion towards something. You're in a period where you lost your passion towards something. You might just be coming out of that period. Emphasis is being made on believing in the impossible. So you might be on the precipice of a miracle. Moving along in your energy, you aren't speaking up. You're holding back your communication forcefully. Clarify that with you and your loved ones are safe. Yeah, you're paying attention to what the fuck was going on, and you realize that, yeah, you're paying real close attention. Whatever you notice, whatever you discover, made you want to hold back your communication, okay? But if you're moving further along in the energy, what's going to end up happening is something's going to balance out, or maybe you need to help something to balance out in a practical way in order to get the abundance that you need. Because what's on the horizon is some great abundance. We got the, 2 cards of being abundant as fuck. No other way to put it. What's influencing your situation? You got the Emperor with expect a powerful change. So you got some boss ass motherfucker coming in with a whole lot of fucking energy. All right. He probably shaking some shit up. Being what's affecting your energy is the Emperor with expect a powerful change. Some powerful ass motherfucker, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Somebody in their own energy. People involved. You holding back. You holding back. These are cards that clarified each other. Show the world the real you. Hold on. Focus. Show the world the real you with the 4 Pentacles and the Leo card in reverse. Come on. What you get from that? Come on. So you need to be you, shorty. You know what I'm saying? Like, the result of what's going to happen, it seems like somebody's going to offer an apology to clean up their inner grief, their inner turmoil, their inner anxiety of fucking some shit up. What you want to happen in a situation, you want things that you're not trying to wait. You want things to happen now. All right, you want things to happen now, and It's telling you to be bold and make the first move. A time for healing. For the highest outcome, it's saying that you need to be enlightened about something. You need to see things clearly in order to make an accurate decision. Because it's leading to a path. The most likely outcome is somebody being overburdened and somebody's going to close that cycle because of it. I mean, they're taking care of it, but do they want to? Probably not. Does he have to take all 10 of them wands up to that motherfucking village in the back? He could use some help. Probably could do it by himself, but I'm going to go ahead and close that cycle up. I'm hearing one and done. I'm hearing one and done. Because it's no secret that they're going to move on because they're not happy about the situation. They're not happy about what's going on. So conclusions are within reaching this situation. That's what it seems like the most. That's where it's leading to right now, Leo. And your read didn't take that long. Your read was probably like the shortest out of all the motherfuckers reads. I mean, you a fire sign. You want to get right to the point. We got right to the point. So yeah, Leo. That's what it looks like in your situation. What's that? Oh, my fruit bowl. Give me 1 second. I ain't know my motherfucking camera was recording. Virgo. So, all right. Coming into the situation. Hold up, my fat ass. Get one of them strawberries real quick with the coconut. Lord. All right. Virgo. So coming into the situation, you pull the King of Wands. Now, it's a court card, so the King of Wands is leading into the King of Swords in reverse. So either you are turning your back on something and not trying to take action, or maybe a fire sign is on the forefront of your thoughts. So you coming into the situation, you pulling the fire sign, maybe you got some fire sign on your fucking head. And because this person in this King of Wands would expect a powerful change. And it's like, maybe you want to pursue this powerful person, or you're trying to eclipse this powerful person. I can't tell which one it is. But leading into the situation, I mean, that energy moving along as it increases, you're not being directed, or you're not even speaking up. I think you're trying to manipulate in a different type of way, and it's not going to work. You're actually, with the King of Swords in reverse, and that you and your loved ones are safe, you need to change the way you're thinking about something in order to, I heard, protect the family, whatever that means to you. Okay. Because of you not being able to speak your mind, or you just not speaking your fucking mind, you're harboring in these emotions that you're not getting out, which is in turn turning into, I couldn't resist, which is in turn, I can't look at fruit like this. I'm gonna eat the whole bowl in like 5 seconds. It's gonna be a Houdini act. Now you see it, now you don't. My skinny ass. But you know, because of this, you're harboring in those feelings, and those feelings are turning into resentment and anxiety and envy and all these negative emotions that you never purged out. And you're starting to, your love levels of self is starting to dwindle, and you're gonna feel that hit you really, really hard in a minute. Because of that, full moon in Cancer, sheesh. A personal issue reaches resolution. So yeah, shit. You might be in the midst of it right now. You might be in the midst of it right now, feeling that lowness. But it's cool. I'm here for you. I love you. Listen. Good God. But what's affecting the situation? All right, what's coming because of all of this? What's affecting the situation? You pull the Magician with New Moon and Aries. It's time to take action. These are two cards talking about a fucking Aries. Aries. We only got 2 Pentacles, 2 Earth cards on the board. Where's your energy, Virgo? Why are you not present? Okay, so let's continue with energy. Let's keep moving. So it's time to take action with the Magician. That's what's affecting the situation. Some type of magician, some type of person that's taking direct action. Straight to the point. Probably an Aries, but always Aryan energy. All right, so moving on, who's all involved in the situation is bad connections that you don't even see yet. Because you don't want to see it. Maybe you do see it and you know the truth, you just don't want to speak on it. You're making things go the wrong way, and because of that, you got take time to breathe out in reverse. It's time to come out of a breather period. It's time to actually put forth the work. Because what this is leading to is a stagnant period where you're not going to be financially abundant. The energy is gaining momentum in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Wands in the upright. 10 of Wands in the upright. So okay, this is the only Virgo card out here. So you're not present. King of Pentacles in reverse. The energy is gaining momentum in reverse. 10 of Wands in the upright. Somebody's holding it together, though. Somebody's holding it together in this situation. What's the outcome? What you want to happen you want somebody to be burdened. I feel like you want somebody to there's no other way to put it. What you want to happen, you want somebody to be burdened. The outcome for the highest result. What do you need to release? Waning Moon with 5 Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you got to come out of, hiding. Come out of being in the cold. Maybe you got to bring yourself from out of the cold. The most likely result is that you'll make a return and you'll come out of that resting period. And emotions are going to be running high. You'll have support, but you have to nurture that. You'll have to nurture that. I'm being It is safe to let go. And how ironic is there weed fucking nugs on this card? You are surrounded by love. Or nugs. Or whatever the fuck. Shine love on fear. At the bottom of the deck. And that's an 18. This card was a 41. Which is a 5. Changes. 55. This is a 5. This is a 9. Add those together, it's a 5. So you got changes coming up. Maybe you got to change your perception, which is going to allow you to change the way you act about certain things, which is going to allow you to put forth some action, which is going to allow you to communicate things better. Be real deliberate about how you communicate. And you'll come out of action. You'll come out of that break period. Some type of revival is going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen with this magician, with this Aryan right here. It's time to take action. New Moon Aries with the magician. This with the King of Wands right above that. And expect powerful change. Like, these are all like, you know what I mean? Like, you got somebody in your environment that's really like, they taking the show in your show, they taking the show. Because your energy is not really present, and the energy that is present for you is non-existent. Like, not stable, not present type energy. So, Virgo, show up. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Go hit this one more team. Let me pause that so I shuffle the cards. You don't see me eat. All right, Libra, you pull some strange energy. Am I still on yet? You pull some strange energy, Libra. All right. And I'm gonna go on these blueberries. A couple of them. And maybe me eating. I'm talking to y'all a little rude. I don't give a fuck. I'm a human being. When I want to be sometimes. I ain't gonna go down that path. We ain't gonna do that today. All right. So Libra, let's talk. Coming to the situation, you got a hidden card. So before we even started, coming into the situation, you hidden. Oh, you're hiding. I didn't flip the cards over because I got distracted by these fresh fruit in this bowl, but might flip it over now. So, coming to the situation, it was hidden that you feel left out in the cold, which in turn is leading into a energy of you feeling burdened, feeling like you're at your wit's end. Because of that, you're gonna go into a period where you're actually gonna come out of your break period and take action. What's affecting the situation is something that's also hidden. The only other hidden card. What's affecting the situation? The Hermit in reverse. Some Virgo. Some hidden Virgo. Some hidden Virgo. All right, so recap the energy. You're coming into the situation where you feel left out in the cold and burdened, and you're going into a period where, in the near future, where you're going to actually come out of hiding per se, and put your thoughts into action. During that period where you're coming out of that break period, your emotions are running high. And you're gonna ponder about the things that you need to change, the things that you need to transform, the things that you need to release. All right. Let's move through the energy of the week. This Virgo, hidden but paying attention. Don't want to be known. Don't want to let it be known. This is intuitive information I'm getting, right? It's not from the cards. Gave me a general synopsis of the story, and then I used the messages and the clears to, get all the rest. It's Virgo. Oh, come on, keep giving me information. I'm gonna finish it out when I'm done eating. I think I already said that, but this Virgo is paying attention, but they don't want to let it be known that they're paying attention. Who's all in the situation, you energetically want to hold that information back. Now, I have all the power in the world just to dive in to figure it out anyway. I'm purposely not in your situation. Because what that's leading to is the Magician and the King of Pentacles in reverse. These cards came out with a fiery climax approaches, full moon and Aries, which is 2 Aries cards again. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Who had this? Virgo had it, but Virgo had it was a time to take action with the Magician instead of the other Aries. They had new moon in Aries instead of full moon in Aries. So you are full blown in Aries. Maybe you got Arian in your chart somewhere. Or maybe you want to bring together some Aries and some Virgo. You're manifesting something though. You're definitely trying to change your financial situation, but you're manifesting something. And the advice is to bring love in the situation for this particular instance, because where it's leading to, what you want your outcome to be is you don't want to feel like you have to be so guarded. You don't want to feel like you got to block things off or you got to be so defensive. That's what you don't want to feel like. That's you're trying to figure out a way to be more feminine. Is that right? That's what y'all gave me. It isn't natural for me to just come out with that. That's why I'm asking. Is that yeah? You got some masculine energies in you, but you're definitely feminine. You can be a little sarcastic and petty as shit at times too. And you gotta mix the shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You got a collection of energies that only you know how to balance, and if you don't balance them, you're gonna come off crazy. People think you crazy. Motherfuckers think I'm crazy. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You need to just be you. You need to be you. You don't want to feel like you got to be so defensive and so guarded. For the highest good, the divine wants you to sit on your throne and be cutthroat. Not like cutthroat with the truth. Not cutthroat with gossip and cutthroat with pettiness and cutthroat with bullshit. Cutthroat with the truth. Know what the truth is. Like, what's 1 + 1? 2, right? It don't matter if Bill, John, Tom, Harry, Belinda, and Shaquisha told me that it was 5. I know 1 + 1 = fucking 2. So no matter where I go around the world, 1 + 1 gonna equal 2. You look at me like, oh, it's 6. Motherfucker, it's 2. It's 7. Bitch, I said it's 2. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like, be cutthroat with the truth. Only with truth. Don't be cutthroat with no lie. I mean, you can have fun, you can joke or whatever, but, stand 10 toes down in that truth. Because that's what your higher self and the divine wants you to do. The most likely outcome, though, what's most likely going to happen in a situation is that you're not going to give up. I mean, you're not going to give. And because you're not going to give, you're not going to be handed a gift either. Until you step out of your comfort zone. And move toward, live more on your North Node energy. Walk that yellow brick road. Walk your path. So, let me pull you one more of these. You got the same one. It's safe to let go. With the weed nugs. You want a Virgo smoking nigga? Oh, I'm sorry. If you're not a nigga, I'm glad about it. You know what I'm saying? Spend time on you. Balance yourself. Yeah. Yeah, you doing the right thing. But you need to see things with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages. Number 2. The time is now to hear the messages. They say I'm going to leave you with that. So Libra, I'm going to leave you with that. Hey, I love you. Let's get these cards back together. Yeah, get this shit right for who's after fucking Libra, Scorpio. And after Scorpio, we got the last 4 and we out this bitch. Getting done early and early in this bitch. I like it. Stay on pace. We ain't gonna slow up. We're only gonna get ahead of schedule. We're never gonna go behind, you know what I mean? Always ahead of schedule. Alright. Pause, you don't gotta see me shuffle. Alright, so coming into the situation for Scorpio, you got 3 of Wands. Okay? So you waiting for your ships to come in. You put some things out there and you're waiting for those results to come back. 3 of Wands also signifies that you do have something coming on the horizon. You got some ships coming in a figurative or literal sense. All right. As that energy progresses, you're going to be more strategic about how you move. You got to plan things in a way that's going to give you the least amount of. You'll get negativity anyway, but you'll get the least amount of stress. Plan things out. Once you got your blueprint, execute it. Things will move smoothly. What's affecting the situation is some type of tower moment that you're going through currently. But you're working through it. You don't really want people in your business. You don't want to work with some type of situation anymore. You don't want to work with some type of situation anymore. It's a Tower moment. People that's involved in the situation, Virgo, Hermit in reverse, and is leading to balance. It's leading to you being more aware. You're already intuitive. I'm not gonna say you're not. A light bulb's gonna go off. Where do you see it going? What do you want? Let's help them out. Okay. You want to be left out in the cold? You want to just, deal with your things when you're lonely. You feel like you don't even really want support. Scorpio, I feel like you need love. So I'm gonna tell you right now, I love you. I genuinely love you. Because we need more genuine love. I heard what you want. I asked what you want, and you also got the Empress in reverse. And why is the Empress in reverse? Because of Five of Pentacles. You feel left out in the cold. You feel like you're not getting what you need. You feel like you're not getting the affection. You're not getting the support. You're not getting the whatever that reason is to making you feel like you're being left out in the cold in a figurative sense. You know what I mean? Like the highest good, for the highest vibrational outcome, you got the Emperor. So maybe the divine wants you to boss up, or the divine wants you to move towards some type of emperor, whether it be an Aries or a father or a baby daddy or some type of boss figure in your life, some authoritative figure in your life. The most likely result is that somebody's gonna come in with some type of emotional, maybe it's some type of lighthearted love that help you get out of your anxious state, to help further you along your path. Somebody's gonna come. Maybe it's an apology, or maybe it's just somebody coming to cheer you up. So let's put one of these. Be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. Such a Scorpio thing. And be clear on what you want. Put action to your goals and make them a reality. Again, Scorpio, I love you. And if you ain't hear me the first time, Scorpio, I fucking love you, shorts. All right, who we got next? At the Scorpio, we back up top of the fire joint. We got what? Saggy the Archer. I see what Saggy shooting their arrows at this time. I'm gonna put you on pause so I can shuffle these bitches up. Let me get the cards back together. I don't want to waste a couple minutes just for me doing this and eating that shit, I mean, I know y'all like looking at my pretty face and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little cute, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I don't want these videos to be uber long, y'all dig? Yeah, dig. You feel me? All right. So, Sag. See what's up with Sag, huh? All right. So Sagittarius. So coming into the situation, Saggy, you pulled the Three of Pentacles. So you are working with, you got a collaborative, congregative energy coming into the situation. Maybe you want to work together with somebody, or you currently are working together with other parties to build something. This energy is going to evolve into an energy of you still being stressed, you still being anxious, you still, not getting as much sleep as you really want to, probably need to. But you're at a period where you're actually coming out of that. Okay. It's más o menos. You come out of it, and then you don't. And you do, then you don't. So you can't play both. You either are or you're not. And the longer you stay in that limbo period where you're healed and you're not healed, and you're healed and you're not healed, and it's like you bring down your personal vibration every time. Because like you gain $2 and then you lose $2.50, and then you gain $3 and then you lose $2.75. It's like, and then you gain $1 and you lose $1. So you're not really, what? That ain't make no fucking sense. Like, break that down for me, because y'all just had them visuals in my head, and it's like, reciprocity isn't there first and foremost. I wouldn't say you're giving too much. What's the issue? Giving isn't the problem. Taking is the problem. They say that makes sense when we get through the rest of the story. So let me focus on that instead of just channeling your pure energy. It's a lot of cards. Okay, so something is going to change. It's going to be a strong shift, and it's going to be a global shift. It's going to be a universal shift, but it's going to be a big shift. It's going to have you into a period where you're going to slightly come out of your slump, and you'll speak your mind. You'll have energy. You're going to be, the thing is, it burns bright and then it goes away. It burns bright and then it's like dies, and it's like that's not healthy, nor is it, balanced. Oh, okay. So $3, $2.50, $1.50. I get it. All right. Burst energy leads to crashing. Not completely, but damn near. 96% is damn near 100. Okay, so that energy is going to progress into you trying to offer your cup of love, but nothing that you offer to is going to come to a fruition because what? Yo, I'm literally hearing silence. Not like the word silence. Like, I asked a question and it was just like crickets. Like, that don't happen to me often. I heard, I can't even tell you. I heard they don't even know. Damn. That's why y'all was quiet. Oh shit. All right. Let's keep going with energy. We'll figure it out. So you're trying to offer your cup of love. The problem is you haven't released something. And everybody you're trying to offer to sees that. So now they see you differently. They're starting to look at you differently. They're looking at you not as a stable energy, but as an energy that's necessarily unstable, but not something they want to build a foundation off of. Okay, what do you need to release? It was in reverse with the Page of Swords and upright. Motherfuckers looking at the attachments you still got and not fucking with you. Is that what's going on, Saggy? Is that what's going on, Saggy? Motherfuckers see you out here. I mean, I know. Look, I know. I'm friends with a lot of Sagittarius, men and women, mostly women. Yeah, motherfuckers like to get around. It is what it is. I'm trying to hold a Sagittarian down is not an easy task. It's not for the lighthearted. Take a special kind of man or woman. Most times, especially an unevolved Sagittarius, because y'all motherfuckers can be reckless. Fun. Reckless as a motherfucker though. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't judge nobody. All my friends got tough skin. You know. And they know just as much as I'm gonna call them out on their bullshit, they're gonna call me out on my shit. And we got that respect. We all got tough skin. Oh, enough about me though. Going back into your situation. So we leave off at somebody paying attention to you not releasing some shit. That energy is going to progress into you trying to bring something back from the dead. It's not going to work. 10 of Swords. Adjustments are required. And because it's not going to work, you're not going to know why it's not going to work. I don't think it's you in a situation that a personal issue is reaching a resolution for. Somebody in your environment is fixing is reaching a resolution to some type of issue, some type of personal issue. And you're not going to know about it. What you want to happen in a situation, you want to not be committed. What you want to happen is to be uncommittal. And it said, don't let your past hold you back. What, for the highest good, what divine wants you to do, you got the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon with the Two of Cups. They want you to be committed to some type of relationship that's supposed to be gaining energy, but currently is not, because the right before that is don't let your past hold you back with the Hierophant in reverse. So like these are two contradictory energies. So all of this, all in all, where the energy seems like it's going, the most highly, you know what I'm saying, probable outcome is that you're going to continue to try to, your natural energy as a Sagittarian is not going to leave. You got that fire energy. You know what I mean? Like, it's quick fire too, so it burns and it's gone. And it can go either way. Passion can be directed. So it's like, break it down. So it's like you're gonna have that abundant energy. You're gonna try to give that abundant energy, but you're also gonna try to juggle that and juggle family and juggle lovers and juggle motherfuckers you think you can get something from in return for something, however y'all want to take that. And it's all going to end up in you not being happy in the long run. Because nothing is going to, you'll have nothing solid built. And all the fleeting shit is going to leave and you'll be left with yourself. And then you'll have to go through a period of, starting from scratch. Everybody hates that, starting from scratch, trying to learn somebody ass shit. I get ding, my eyes closed and I ain't even fucking Sag. Stop the bullshit. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. It's just your life. And I'm not saying don't have fun. I'm not saying don't have fun. You gotta have fun, but don't overdo that fun either. Stay in your lane. If you don't stay in your lane and you out here trying to push this, that, and the other, it's gonna be a temporary fulfillment. It's gonna lead to a big ass depression. And you can avoid that. You can have some overabundant love. It's not gonna come in quick. It's not gonna come in quick with somebody that you already was talking to because they see how you move with other motherfuckers. More than one person see how you move with other. So they all find out about each other. And in turn, they all probably gonna stop fucking with you. Unless you can. This is all future energy, meaning it ain't happened yet. So like, you got the ability to stop that and to build some solid shit, and to continue to build some solid shit. Or you got the opportunity to take a path of, fun and bullshit, which is gonna lead to bullshit, and eventually you being depressed. I don't want nobody depressed. I don't want nobody depressed like that. Not like that. Give me out the energy. Sag, as always, y'all got some tough ass energy. I love you. Do what you gotta do, shorty. You know what I'm saying? Like, one fire sign to another. Do what you gotta do, shorty. You know what I'm saying? If you having fun, go ahead and wrap that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can get on your real shit. Because if you got something now, take it now, and then work on that dope shit. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could just work on the dope shit. Whatever you do something that's gonna work for your highest good. Because I do not want to see none of y'all Sagittarius depressed. I see enough depressed Sagittarius and y'all motherfuckers are some of them. When y'all getting y'all moves and y'all moves, you know what I mean? Like, we ain't gonna talk on that. I love you. Who next after that? Cabby. Alright, let me get their cards right. Cabby. Let me finish getting these cards out, but we're gonna talk about it once I finish this shit. But yikes. You got some energy here, man. You got some energy here. What's at the bottom? Prosperity. What else? Have faith in your dreams. What else? All work's paying off. It's not too bad to end it. Alright. Capricorn. Coming to a situation, you are not getting no sleep. You anxious. You distraught. You beyond sad. So you're losing sleep at night because of it. During the day, you're not as aware. You're not as active. You're not as alert. You're close to achieving some goal, but you're sad because you emotionally don't feel that way. You're sad because you're emotionally drained. You're sad because you're lacking emotion. What's affecting the situation is the fact that you want to work with somebody or somebody wants to work with you, but you don't believe that it's possible. And a message is coming through to believe in miracles, because a powerful change is gonna happen for you. It's gonna change that change how you think about the situation, and it's probably gonna come to fruition. It's going to come after a period where you're gonna have to take a step back and pause and deliberate on what's really going on, because some situation that you're given to that's not ending, it's not given to you, and you're gonna have to change that, or you're gonna get used. Because that energy is gonna lead into down the line. Somebody's gonna try to spark some shit back up. Somebody's gonna try to spark some shit back up, and The truth is, you trying to work with some type of, somebody that look good, somebody that exudes that powerful, abundant energy, somebody that gets attention. You want to connect with them. That's the truth. The truth is, you truly want to you are connected to them, but you want to be more connected to them. For the highest good, for the highest vibrational outcome, the divine is telling you to stop juggling and drop your options, or to balance yourself, balance your life out, balance your work-life balance, or balance in general, balance. For the highest result, you got to balance. Because the most likely result, unfortunately, is you're going to be stuck in a situation where you got a connection with somebody and some type of family dynamic, and you're going to get betrayed. You're going to get backstabbed. Ten of Cups in reverse, Ten of Swords in the upright. There's some energy, man. The advice is to have faith in your dreams, because if you keep working through this, your hard work is definitely going to pull up. Your hard work is going, you feel me? Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn, with prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. So keep working, because you're going to get the benefit from it. But take better care of yourself, and cut off whoever this other motherfucker is before they stab you in your back. Because I don't want you to have to go through that process of healing after betrayal when you don't got to. You making good progress now, and you emotionally don't feel it because of this motherfucker and your energy, and you don't know that motherfucker is the motherfucker that's bringing you down. Get rid of that so you can shoot to the moon, because you got prosperity ahead of you. 4. God damn, y'all can't see that because that's probably gonna be after I do the intro and all that other shit, so the time is gonna be a little bit off. But I just seen 4 on the screen, so yeah, man. So yeah, Cappy, that's you. What we got? Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Coming into the situation, you are in the energy of not being as foolish, okay? Some type of personal issue you're gonna be able to move past because of a change of mind state, a change of mindset. You're going to be not as blocked because you're going to see the truth for what it is. In order to see that truth, you're going to have to take a step back and, really think about the best course of action. You're going to have to step past pride. Pride is not going to get you what you want in the situation. It's going to get you the exact opposite. Because as you progress through this, you're going to take that time and you're going to think, and you might find what the truth is, but then you also might block it. Which, if you choose to let pride hold you back, you're not going to achieve your goal. It's not going to happen. What's affecting the situation is somebody who's stable, who's take care of things. Somebody, King of Pentacles, with the prosperity lies ahead, with the believe in the impossible and expect a powerful change. So somebody here is a manifester, and they get what they want. Thing is, you don't like that whoever this person is in the situation, you don't like the fact that they can get what they want because you want what you want. Okay, I see where this is going. As it progresses, regardless of how things seem on the forefront, karma will have its way in the situation, because the Justice card pulled out. Solo. No clarifier. So whatever is supposed to happen is going to happen. If whoever was in the right is going to get a result that's going to be right, whoever was not in the right, wherever the spectrum is, they're going to see consequences of that result as well. What you want to happen is you want everything to come together, and you want to You want a reunion of some sorts. You want everything to come together for the highest cause in order to get success. For the highest vibrational outcome, you're going to have to be able to lift the veil of illusion to see through bullshit. Because if you offer the bullshit and surround yourself with bullshit, bullshit will be your outcome. If you don't have a stable plan, bullshit will be your outcome. If you just try to go in and wing it, bullshit will be your outcome. What's most likely to happen because at the current energy, because everything except for the beginning part is future energy. At the current rate that it's going, somebody in the situation is going to end up walking. Maybe a couple people. It might be a few motherfuckers in the situation that might end up walking away if things don't come together in a just way. Let me pull one of these cards. No longer holds power over you. Dissolve attachments of the past with love. See with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages. 2 and a 10, which is a 12, which is a 3. In order to work together, you're going to have to push past your own blocks of pride. All right, Pisces. Let's get it. All right, so Pisces. Coming into the situation, you are not paying attention to things that you need to. You are so comfortable that you need to step out of your comfort zone in order to see what's for your highest good, because you staying in that period, you staying in that sense of comfort will not bring you the success that you actually want. And if you stay in that and don't get the success that you actually want, you're going to be emotionally stunned, because you're always going to see yourself as lacking because you're not reaching the goals that you want to reach. That's part of your spirit growth. Coming into the situation, as the energy progresses, you're going to try to bring something back. You're going to try to revive something. You're in a time of a period of healing or renewing, which is going to lead to you actually being overflowingly abundant with some type of, you got a new revived confidence is what I'm hearing. A new revived confidence. What's challenging the situation, what's the obstacles in the situation right now is you juggling a lot. But right now you got luck on your side if you move quickly. If you can communicate, you'll come out of a period of sadness. Because you got somebody that you might have to offer an apology to or offer something to that might not really want to listen to you, but they'll listen and accept it. But you're gonna have to put work into the situation. You're gonna have to really show like a change. What you want to happen in a situation is a tower moment. And that was clarified by what do you need to release. So maybe you want somebody to release something, or maybe somebody released you, and that was a tower moment. The highest vibrational outcome. I mean, really? If you could figure out a way to balance the situation out, you have overflowing abundance. But what's the most highly probable outcome is that somebody's going to see through the bullshit and which way is this going? So I know I'm gonna get one more card from the tarot. Big boom. Yeah. Some real smart individuals gonna go right to work and keep working and something's gonna come around that's gonna allow them to work with somebody else to have their back, and a powerful change is gonna come from this situation. Somebody that's really smart, somebody that you might not want to try to like I wouldn't play mind games with this individual. Pisces, I'm not saying you're not smart. I'm just saying you won't win in this situation. If you want the abundance that you need, you're going to have to come true and correct and work hard at it. You have to work hard at it. Yours seem pretty vague. I'm not going to lie. Miracles happen. Give the universe your clear intention. The bottom of the deck no longer holds power over you. Meaning, believe in your power to manifest. Breathe your creation into existence. Alright? Now, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I fucking love you. It's your boy KingRJC Tarot. I'll see y'all in my next read.